Hi, this is Parker Couch with Homestar Financial, and in this video, we're going to explain what are jumbo loans and how do they actually work. One of the most, and I mean this, important steps in shopping for a home is identifying the type of mortgage that you qualify for and what's best for you. But if you live in an area where home prices are crazy high, then you may not qualify for the conforming loan limits. You may in fact need a jumbo home loan. It's important to understand the ins and outs of a jumbo loan. Let's first begin with the basics. What is a jumbo loan? So a jumbo loan or a jumbo mortgage is a mortgage loan that exceeds the limit set by the Federal Housing Authority Agency, otherwise known as FHFA. Jumbo loans cannot be secured by the government-sponsored Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, which makes them riskier loans for lenders. That being said, Fannie and Freddie, they are the ones who are setting the limits on how high the mortgage can be that they will purchase on the secondary market with their conforming loan limits. Each year, this loan limit is set, and the new loan limits for 2021 are 510, 400, so anything above that would be considered a jumbo loan. Anything below that's a conforming loan. Now, for 2022, the year that we're in, the conforming loan limit is actually up to $647,200. So, for 2022, this year, if you're buying anything over and your loan amount is at or over $647,200, you're going to need a jumbo loan. Now, of course, you can get a little bit more complicated than that because there are several areas across the country, like in California, Hawaii, Washington, that have had what's called a high balance loan limit in high cost areas where there's an interim level where you could choose to go conforming or jumbo. But let's just keep it simple. And essentially, anything above $647,200 is a jumbo loan. Now, like conventional mortgages, you can get a jumbo loan in a variety of terms or repayment schedules, and they can be fixed or adjustable rate loans. However, jumbo loans, they work differently than conventional mortgages because they have much stricter requirements than other types of mortgages, and you'll have to meet very specific property types, down payment requirements, credit scores, and debt to income ratio requirements. They can get pretty intense. So let's talk about down payment and how much down payment do you need to qualify for a jumbo loan. In general, jumbo mortgages require more down payment than a conforming loan. It's common to see lenders require a 20% down on jumbo loans for a single family home. My company, it's at least 10%. They also require higher credit scores, lower debt to income ratios, and then generally the lender wants to see reserves, which is money that's going to be left over after closing. Reserves are required to show that you've got a couple of months of payments left in the tank once you actually close the loan. And your credit score, that's a huge factor when it comes to getting a jumbo mortgage. You'll usually need a credit score of at least 700 to get a jumbo loan for $1 million and a 720 or higher for jumbo loans between $1 million and $1.5 million. Now, if you're going over $1.5 million, you'll probably need a 740, but usually 720 can do it. Your debt to income ratio is also a factor, and you'll need a debt to income ratio between a 40 to 45% in order to qualify on most jumbo programs. This is lower than the industry standard of 50% DTI. And when it comes to jumbo loans, the interest rates are typically higher than the standard conventional loan rates that you would get. But whatever loan you're getting, there are always going to be closing costs, which can range anywhere between 3% to 6% of your total home value. And this can add up for a jumbo loan. So you want to be prepared to cover your closing costs in addition to your down payment. Jumbo loan qualifications, they're typically a little bit more stringent, like we've said, than conforming loans, and your lender will want to see up to 2 years of W-2s, tax returns, and any 1099s. The bottom line is that jumbo loans, they're out there, and you'll need to be prepared to have more money down, have better credit, and reserves to be prepared to share more income documentation. It's important to consider every requirement before you get a jumbo loan, but once you're ready to go, make sure you are working with a licensed mortgage lender who can help you navigate through all the details and into your dream home. Thank you so much for watching. This is Parker Couch with Homestar Financial. You can call or text me at 770-540-4936, or you can email me at parker.couch@homestarfc.com. Thank you.